The next question has to do with Medicaid, and Mr. Hill, please answer it first. Should Sacramento welcome the opportunity to receive and operate a Block Generated Medicaid Program as Governor Romney proposes? And then there's a little addendum, particularly when the federal funding is not likely to keep up with health cost increases.
That answers the whole question, doesn't it?
That's the question.
No, it's a good question, but it's answered. We need a strong Medicaid program, or Medi-Cal in California. I mean, it is vitally important that we serve those who are most in need of that, and we have to be able to provide that. And a block grant is one way of doing it. My concern is that when the resources are diminished, and if they are, and I'm hoping that they wouldn't be, that we would then run into the problem of California having to meet the challenge of continuing to provide the services that would be that had been existing to be provided, and that really is the critical issue. And I think that I would rather see us continue with the manner in which we're doing it in California, and providing it in the manner that we have, and allowing, really, as San Mateo County has with the health plan of San Mateo, been able to really take limited dollars and take those dollars and expand on those by allowing for basically a health plan for all of those on Medi-Cal, which has been successful, and it saves the state a considerable amount of money. And if we could do that around the state, we would be in much better shape.
Sally Lieber.
We have a really wonderful opportunity coming up with our state, as other states do, where we can once again offer Medi-Cal coverage to adults and not require that they be completely disabled and unable to work. We need to be able to offer flexibility of programs to working adults of modest means. Women are the largest group that would be the target of this, in my mind, because there are many, many women who are not receiving health care through their jobs, but are not old enough to access other programs. And so I think we have a great opportunity coming up to be able to cover adults. But we have to ask for more accountability in the system, because as we go out and have vendors in the community, whether it's large pharmaceutical companies or the doctors and the clinics, we see all too often that our state is ripped off on the reimbursements that we make. And so I think that we have to take a much harder negotiating tact with the pharmaceutical companies. I think that we need to take a much harder negotiating position with the medical industry overall and with corporate nursing homes. And my competitor has accepted over $150,000 in contributions from big pharmaceuticals, close to $150,000 from the medical industry, and a great deal of money from corporate nursing homes. We need people who can get in and be tough negotiators.